Hello, everyone. The story of the scandal and the entire legal case surrounding Diddy is taking an absolutely unexpected turn, something no one anticipated. Recently, an anonymous star from the A-list, one of the most influential figures, filed a lawsuit against the attorney representing Diddy's potential plaintiffs, Tony Basby. She claims that he is extorting money and making completely absurd and unfounded false accusations. Rumors are already circulating online that this unnamed star is none other than Will Smith. Meanwhile, the controversial comedian Cat Williams recently stated, addressing Diddy's star friends, "I know your true story, and I'm here to ruin your lives. Everything would be fine if not for the fact that he's hyping himself up," which is no surprise. The thing is, Williams predicted Diddy's arrest back in January of this year, and stated that by the end of the year, all involved stars would be exposed. Considering there's just over a month left until the end of the year, it seems we won't have to wait long for the most sensational revelations. However, some are not waiting until the end of 2024 and are already making the most shocking confessions. Recently, Diddy's former partner, now an elite inmate, Suge Knight, also stated that the comedian was organizing numerous threesomes with ASAP and Justin Bieber. He added that all close associates were well aware of all this. In short, if you thought the level of madness in this case had already peaked, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Starting with the most unusual portion. Let's begin with the most unusual aspect. In the context of Diddy's case, these aren't even new accusations, as there are plenty. But what's unprecedented is the first accusation against the accusers themselves. This week, attorney Tony Basby, who represents over 120 of Diddy's potential victims, admitted that he has started sending letters to stars demanding to resolve matters out of court or prepare to go to trial. We've talked about this before, but I'll repeat it briefly because it's very important in the context of today's news. Tony Basby's claims. Tony Basby stated that his letters essentially urge all stars to settle disputes outside of court or face potential lawsuits, even if they haven't engaged in any illegal activities. He argues that their silence and inaction during Diddy's events make them accomplices, asserting that those who witnessed wrongdoing but did not intervene bear the same responsibility as the perpetrators. This news has already spread widely online. Another developing story. But there's another piece of news that I find even more interesting. According to the publication CEMBN, another legal case related to Diddy is heating up. This time, Diddy is being accused by an unnamed star who claims that the plaintiff's attorney is threatening her with a lawsuit based on completely false and horrifying accusations. It appears that Tony Basby himself is now being accused in a new lawsuit by a well-known individual whose name is not yet disclosed and is referred to as John Doe. This John Doe claims that the plaintiff's attorney, Mr. Basby, and his firm are threatening him with a lawsuit containing entirely fabricated and malicious accusations of sexual violence, including numerous instances of abuse against minors, directed at the star plaintiff himself if he refuses to comply with their demands. Additionally, it is reported that the filing of the lawsuit is timed to follow alleged ultimatums related to extortion. In other words, if we translate this into plain language, and if we believe the unnamed star plaintiff, who admitted to being acquainted with Diddy and attending various events and parties with him, Basby is now demanding a huge sum of money from him, setting a time limit and threatening to file numerous false accusations against the unnamed star, which, according to the star himself, are entirely false. Implications for the legal case. This creates a more than interesting and even shocking situation. For the first time in this case, it's not the comedian himself being accused, but those who are accusing him or defending their rights. In the new lawsuit, the star plaintiff claims that Mr. Basby and his company are threatening to sue him if he doesn't attempt to resolve this delicate and important matter through mediation. As a result, the plaintiff's attorney in Diddy's case and all his colleagues are being accused of extortion and intentional infliction of emotional distress. I tell you, this is more than serious. If it turns out that the main attorney for the victims, or rather the potential victims in Diddy's case, is engaged in ordinary blackmail, then according to many lawyers, Diddy's case could collapse like a house of cards. Jurors will be shocked, and Sean the comedian's case will clearly fall apart if Basby is found guilty of extortion, stated an anonymous high-ranking prosecutor to the independent publication. We are witnessing a possible tectonic shift in this story, something no one expected. Rumors about Will Smith. Moreover, if we step away from legal documents and move into the realm of rumors, some publications are already writing that the unnamed star plaintiff accusing the attorney of extortion is none other than Will Smith. He is currently bearing the brunt, if not more, in the context of the scandal with Diddy. Together with his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, they have been spotted at Diddy's parties. But so far, no concrete evidence or incriminating details have been found against them. Although, in reality, these are still just rumors. However, the fact that the comedian's case might start to crumble after the new lawsuit is no longer a rumor, but real facts, which is, of course, very interesting. Comments from Cat Williams. Another interesting piece of news. The controversial comedian and actor Cat Williams recently gave a new interview. For those who aren't aware, this guy, as we mentioned earlier, predicted Diddy's arrest at the beginning of the year and stated that none of the stars involved in this dirty case would be able to keep their secrets by the end of 2024. Now, months after his prophetic statement, Williams has made new comments on this issue. According to the actor and comedian, he quotes, "I'm here to ruin the lives of the unscrupulous stars, and I'm still going to do it. All these big perverts will go to hell in 2024. This applies to all of them, whether you're Diddy or someone else." Williams also criticized Kevin Hart and other stars, stating that by the end of the year, all their dark secrets will be revealed, and he will do it personally. We'll see if these words are empty and if he can truly reveal something worthwhile to the world. Especially since there's not much time left until the end of the year, and his competition is closing in from other whistleblowers, such as the disgraced rap mogul and producer Suge Knight, who recently, while in prison, made new earth-shattering statements. Last week, he claimed that Diddy first groomed a 14 or 15-year-old Azadala, who was already essentially living in his mansion, and then the two of them approached Justin Bieber together. It all sounds just insane. And although negative conversations about Diddy's relationships with ASAP or Bieber have been circulating for a long time, Justin himself remains silent as a fish. His relatives say he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. ASAP admits that he went through real madness in his youth and never wanted anything like that for his children. But so far, Suge Knight hasn't officially stated anything like that. Nevertheless, such shocking confessions have been made, and we'll see if Knight can repeat all of this under oath in court, because in the end, such accusations are definitely no joke. Conclusion. For today, we'll wrap things up and continue to follow the development of events. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay connected. And right now, write what you think about all this and give us a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone who's been with us, and goodbye. Additional information. Tony Basby and his role in the scandal. Tony Basby is known as an aggressive attorney specializing in cases related to sexual harassment and violence. His methods are often criticized for being overly aggressive and pressuring potential plaintiffs. If the accusations against him are confirmed, it could seriously impact trust and legal support within such cases. Impact of the scandal on Diddy's reputation. Diddy, as a popular figure in the entertainment industry, is already facing serious accusations that could destroy his career and personal life. If the new accusations undermining the truth against attorney Basby are confirmed, this could give Diddy a new impetus to defend his reputation and possibly lead to a reevaluation of existing cases. Public and media reaction. The public and media are actively discussing this scandal, with opinions divided between Diddy's supporters and those backing the plaintiffs. Social media is filled with comments, memes, and discussions, further fueling interest in the case. Many are questioning the validity of the accusations and who is truly behind all this drama. Possible consequences for the entertainment industry. If the accusations against Tony Basby are confirmed, it could lead to significant changes in legal practices within the entertainment industry. Companies and agents may become more cautious in selecting legal representatives for their clients, and new mechanisms may be needed to protect the rights and interests of stars.